Bro, to be honest, I just need to get better mic. And now I could be making cool ass content. Lil Vert wants to beat my ass. Why would Lil Uzi Vert want to beat your ass? I don't even think you're like worth this time. Like at all. Would I be worth anyone's time if I had money? I wouldn't fangirl. If I had money, I wouldn't fangirl. But you know, I would love to do if they all have ego problems. I'd be like, let's do some type of business. That way, I don't have to talk to you on some friend shit. Hey, your boy Taylor's in the building. Oh God, Taylor's in the bit. God. Oh my gosh. So let's look at this. There's some background talking.
Noel, what race are you? Let's get down to it. What are your thoughts about all the stuff Kanye's doing nowadays?
Guy who likes Hitler thinks we're great guys. That's awesome, dude.
Welcome back to FM. I saw a lot of you guys didn't like that we scrapped that part of the show, and that was a staple early on here. But things change. We're using the new intro. It's not going anywhere.
People had mixed feelings about it.
Well, that's life. Things change, and at first people aren't going to like them, but then you get used to it. I personally like the new intro, and I think we'll grow into it. It'll inspire me to get new guests. Like today, even, we have Noel Miller on the show, and now we will add him to the intro. He will be a part of that intro. Maybe a small clip. Maybe we'll put him at the end after Logan Paul or something like that, you know? Goes by Clout in there. Before I get into the show with Noel, I want to let you guys know that we now have ashtrays out. You go to the website, Jeff's Barbershop.
www.jeffbarbershop.com.
Place, and you can pick up this vape.
Jeff FM ashtrays.
Get some hair products. And the deodorant will be launching soon on my birthday, hopefully. So stay tuned. But now it's time to go.
Who's your favorite YouTuber of all time? My favorite all time would be this guy right over here named FaZe Banks. He's probably my favorite all time like YouTuber out of like personality. He quit YouTube a whole year ago. But like just like his whole personality, like I really like connected with that dude. Like that one dude, I could be like, yo, bro, this motherfucker knows it, you know? Bro, my butt hurts so bad. You like Phantom and Kai? Bro, Phantom and Kai, they funny, they good. I saw they was in the new Cake song music video called Plenty. I was like, that's pretty dope being in a music video. I like to be in one. That'd be cool, bro. And they've been in a few now. Like, they made their own music videos with the cipher shit. And you, love you, Tay, man. You cool as hell. Dope. Oh God. Hey, bro, Bone Guy, man. I need to get a new camera. So if you guys watching this, please go to my descriptions and type down your Instagrams and let's talk. Cause guess what, man? I'm trying to build a community, bro. You want me to tell you some crazy plans I have for the future? So I want to create like a church, not a church, but like I would like to create like a plaza, like like how they have uh, regular markets. Like it's just a plaza that you would see Subway connected to Starbucks, connected to a grocery store, connected to other fast food stuff, like or just like those type of like lots that just have all that. I want to make like a big um just like traditional stuff like but obviously I would have to put it in like a Mexican street, but I would like to have it more cleaner, like just like clean up the look more, like having more looking like back over there, but at the same time you're in the United States, if that makes sense. So have a nice ass church, and right next to the church you would have all the Mexican stuff, a pinata store, taco places, and tamale places, just everything like really close up, and then having like a huge stage so you can have performances or like fireworks like to celebrate like, and we were thinking of like calling it like the Saint Street or something like that, like in Spanish or in like English, like that way like everyone is welcome to come there if they like to celebrate like Christianity, like like just celebrate saints and everything. That's how I was looking at it. Like everyone could come here for their birthdays, like if they feel like celebrating. 'Cause me and my pops were talking about like, yo, wouldn't it be nice to like go into promoting, like being able to like host events and like be like, yo, we are hosting this event, da da da. I like to like have that type of clout, but with that type of clout, you need to get there somehow. And I feel like starting these little places, like little places like that, starting little just like fundamentals, like back to like to this top point. Like if I could create like a good pretty much I'm creating like a village, bro. I'm creating a new village on like one street path, if that makes sense. Like you get me? I'm trying to make it more convenient and everything. Like when we go to vacation, we go to souvenir places, right? We go and buy those stuff. Well, guess what? I'm gonna make that souvenir thing like how they have flea markets and stuff. Pretty much, I want to take over. I you want me to show you how to sell your stuff even better? I'm gonna put you on like, I'm gonna put you on light. That's what I'm pretty much trying to do. Just put light on all the stuff that was like fundamentals from back in the day, and just be like, this is where this is what we are. We're human beings that embrace, and that's why I put like I want to have a church because like I want to thank everybody for God put us all closer, like in a way, some cheesy type of thing. But like I do believe in Jesus. Like I'm not saying it like as an advantage or anything. Like I don't know. It's just like how I see life. If you want to move forward or you want to make a mark that would last longer than you need to just spread the message.
With the show, because we only got Noel
Sorry for the little spiel, bro.
for a short period of time because he has to go do about 7 other podcasts today.
I'm hungover.
I feel hungover right now too.
Training for stuff. I think it's cool. I love talking about it.
So do you guys allow each other like a certain amount of time? Like, all right, you could.
Any food today? Today I had a salad, but before that I had chicken with a layer of cheese that was melted on top of it, and between the cheese was like a marinara sauce, so it kind of tasted like like a rotisserie chicken, you know, but not really. Like you know what I'm saying? Like I don't know how to explain it. Like a thick chicken, like a patty, like a thick patty chicken. Yeah.
Talk about your training for 5 minutes this episode, and I get to talk.
But then the salad was smack. We had like pepperoni on it, and like we put what else did we put in Marinara. We put some what else? I don't know. I think it was Italian dressing, and cheese. It was pretty good. That shit tastes like a restaurant.
About
Yeah.
YouTube boxing for 5 minutes or MMA or
Kind
some
of,
shit.
except I just steamroll him and I talk a lot about fighting and car racing and all that shit.
Yeah. And that's like, that's stuff for us, you know?
Motherfuckers want to talk about MMA? I hate you for taking that up. I hate
What
you.
was that from?
I
Snapping.
I've
Hey,
tried,
but honestly though, I'm gonna make myself in a probably later, like 11:30. I'm probably gonna make it like in an hour from now. I want to make myself a yogurt and a protein smoothie. But let me know if that's what I should do, bro. Cause like honestly, I don't know if I should make a protein smoothie. Cause like I don't know if it's gonna mix with the yogurt, you know. Cause I have fruit and yogurt and milk and protein. I don't know. Does it mix? Let me know. Ouch! Ouch! Funny bone.
put an MMA in front of my channel a handful of times and it just doesn't work.
I struggle with this problem a lot because I
Yeah.
would just love to come on here and talk about MMA the whole time.
I know.
And the world just keeps giving you new stuff.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
Conor McGregor, is he on steroids?
Yep.
Yes. You see what he did where he's like, he hurt his leg, so he's like, all right, I don't have to be tested anymore by USADA.
Mm-hmm.
And he just took himself out of it. And now he's ready to come back in. He's like, I'll do fucking three tests.
Yeah. Yeah, and then he's saying, no, me, Chris Weidman, and Anderson are the only ones to ever have this injury. And fucking Lionheart, god damn it, Anthony
Smith.
When he basically called him out for juicing, and
Uh-huh.
like, this fucking rat. He's so pissed. I don't know,
Do
man.
you use steroids?
Yes,
Me too.
I want to try them. I mean, I'm not going to, but I'd love to.
Well, do you believe in science?
I mean, yeah.
Okay, well, steroids is just science.
No, I know, but I don't know how worth it would be for a guy like me.
Well, it depends your goals.
It will probably it would probably work for a guy like you. I don't look. I'm not saying take them.
I'm
But
saying take them.
Yeah, that's okay.
It speeds up recovery.
I heard that testosterone TRT, it's testosterone replacement therapy, so it will shut down your body's natural production
will.
of. So what do you just stay on steroids for life,
No, you get off. You only do a 60-day cycle.
Yeah.
and then your natural production of your body's testosterone will be lower? No, so isn't
Yeah,
it?
but it comes back. Natural testosterone is hidden in your legs, so you just have to do more leg workouts.
Is that right?
I mean, I'm not a scientist, but yeah,
He-
that's
he
correct.
is.
You can do steroids now.
Yeah.
If
So
you're
to answer your
listening,
question,
that advice you just heard, you can go do them by
Yeah,
yourself.
but as long as they're like over the counter and legit, not some watered down stuff from like some country overseas.
No, man, I want
My shit's from CVS.
Alistair Overeem's engineered custom designer steroids.
Did he
straight
get
from
popped
China.
for juice?
No, he did a while ago, and I remember he said that it's like it was a. I don't want to misrepresent it, but he basically kind of said, "No, I'm not on roids. I worked with like the best doctors in China, and they put together like a nutrition plan, and it was like this really roundabout stuff."
That's
Yeah.
bullshit.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, everyone.
Well, Cody, he's got some doctor or something that just prescribes him anything. He's getting Cialis, and then he recently got, what's the other stuff that you got?
I got some Valtrex
Valtrex. You know what that's for?
No.
for herpes.
Oh, okay.
This is Kate. She's searching for a job that works for her and her family. This is Staff DNA, the new way healthcare professionals are finding their next job. Staff DNA is the only app that gives you the freedom to search the highest
The funny
paying
thing
jobs
is you're
nationwide.
eating lasagna. The funny thing, I'm eating lasagna, barbecue chicken, and breaded stick. Damn, boy. I want to eat some of that. I want a slice of that. Billie Eilish liked your video? Wait, whoa, Billie Eilish? Holy shit. She has 4,000 followers. But is this the real Billie Eilish? Hold the fuck up. Nah, it's not the Billie Eilish. I was gonna be like, is it connected to the real Billie Eilish? What you talking about, man? No. We're getting some fruits. My dad's so funny, man. I like making videos with his ass. Yo, you gotta check out my TikToks, bro. My TikToks be busting, bro. My TikToks are at highs and lows, just like my username on here. And my other TikTok be Playboy. That's Playboy Saul, not That's Me. I had an account that said Playboy That's Me. I wanted to be Playboy That's Me. If I had to be someone on the internet, who would I be? I'd be Playboy That's Me. Why? Because that's me. That's me. I'm a Playboy. Why? Girls always be calling me fuckboys, and I'd be like, alright, I'm a fuckboy. If I'm a fuckboy, I wanna be called Playboy. You know? Capiche? You know? And I'd be like, Playboy, that's me. But that's the reason why I came up with that name. Plus, Playboy, that's me. Like, that's cool.
You get me D-ball?
Yeah, no, well, it's funny because like
Yes.
when you get cold sores, it's a form of herpes.
Yeah.
So instead of using the cream, I just sometimes I go to the Valtrex to take internal medicine. So I'm at this CVS. I'm asking for Cialis, and then I'm asking for herpes medication right after.
And they're prescribing him both for the medications. Like, if you're the pharmacist and you see this guy come in and he's asking for, you know, medicine to cure his herpes, but also asking for medicine to help him with his sex
But
drive.
they don't know that it's a sexually, it's not a non-sexual.
Do you tell them that though when you go?
No. I just call them up. Hey, I need this. Hey, I need that. You know?
You know,
I'm
dude,
pretty direct. I don't laugh.
And I
like,
need
you know?
steroids.
your co-host is right here.
Yeah.
I mean, this is
Yeah.
this is hilarious stuff.
Yeah. I'm pretty serious about it. Like, hey, I need a 5 milligram, 30 tablets of Cialis, name brand only.
You know what? It is kind of refreshing that somebody will go on a podcast and say, like, yeah, you know, this is the medicine I'm getting.
Yeah.
You know, it's a known thing. Like 1 out of 4 people have herpes.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
but who's gonna go on a podcast and say, like, you know, yeah, this is what I did today. I went to get my herpes medication and Cialis and steroids.
Well, in this room, I guess. we
Nice
saw-
to meet you. I've known you for 5 minutes.
Yeah. Out of the people in this room, I guess we have 1 out of 4, right? Steven.
Well, you know, people take Cialis too. Also, bodybuilders to
Dude.
open up
These guys out here have herbs, bro. What the fuck?
their blood.
No. Is that for real?
Because Cialis gives you better blood flow. It's also used for sex drive, but it's mostly for blood flow, like bodybuilders. you know?
What? See, this is what I love about bodybuilding. Is there's
Yeah.
that whole,
Yeah.
all those dudes in there are on shit.
Yeah.
And you go in there as a teenager and you're thinking,
So I could take I'm taking the Cialis for fitness and for sexual pleasure.
yeah,
And then I have the Valtrex in case I catch herpes during sexual pleasure.
yeah.
No, but I'm joking. I don't want to put this on the internet like that.
Does this guy
No, no,
really?
put it out there. It's
If
funny.
I do sleep with
I mean, he does look big, but like, dog, You also look old, bro. Like, look at your hair, bro. All them lifting, bro. All that hair went straight to your muscles, bro. Straight up.
I do you.
All them hormone taking, bro. Look at you, bro. You look aged. You're still that young dude personality wise, but bro, you aged. Girls must think you for sure got money for how old you look, man.
Use condoms because I'm too worried about having a baby mama I don't want to be with or getting birth. Yeah. So, yeah, I'm very cautious with that shit.
I love this, man.
Yeah.
This show is, oh man.
We do whatever. We do a little MMA talk,
Yeah.
I love it.
and then a little steroids talk.
But yeah, back to what you were saying. I wish I could get on and talk about MMA more, but it's just that it's such a niche hobby, or like not hobby. It's such a niche interest, which is crazy because how long have you been watching MMA?
Start of the pandemic is when I got really into it,
Okay.
and then it just like took over my whole life. It was
Yeah.
the only sport at the time,
Yeah.
and then recently I realized I was like, I don't give a fuck about any other sport.
Mm-hmm.
It's weird. Like
Yeah.
they were talking about the World Cup, and I was like, who cares? Like
Yeah.
if you put them all on both sides, and you have them run to the middle and fight each other. Now we're talking. But I don't want to see them try to play a game like they're all grown men playing a game. Let's just get right to it. Who would win in a fight?
Yeah.
It kind of sucks at times. I wish I didn't get so invested in it, but I look at like commentators and stuff, and I'm like, that's a cool job.
Yeah. It's fun. I mean, I've been watching it since like Ken Shamrock Tito 2.
Really?
Yeah. So
So I'm a casual. You're
no. I'm still considered what they say like a mark. Like I'm like maybe an advanced casual
okay.
at this point because I think MMA now is the universe is so fucking big. But that's the part that is wild to me is as big as it's gotten, it's still only a certain group of people that like it. I would think that it'd be way more people into it.
I think people would like to see more influencers to fight now.
Damn, Lil Tay, bro, you must be a little big, boy. If you eating 2 times, bro, you need to start getting in shape, bro. You want me to teach you how to get big like this, bro? I can teach you how to get big like this, bro. Look at, man. I'm in the same position as you, bro, right now. But listen, we can get big together, bro. I can teach you how to get big. All you gotta do is teach me how you could bring people from you to watch me. If you could do that, I got you with the deal. Just spread the name, tell your homeboys, tell everybody, be like, look it. I know this YouTuber. I have trust in him that he gonna blow up. We just need to watch him. And trust me, word of mouth is gonna get big. If we get onto this clout shit first, you know, you guys, you know what I'm saying? If you bring me at least like 5 to 10 day ones, bro, you bring me 5, 10 day ones, and you told those 5, 10 day ones to bring 1 or 2 people, bro, that's already 20, 30 people. No, that's already 25 people watching the live, you know? That's what you could do. If you could make that mission happen, bro. Boy, I'll give you money, bro. I'm dead ass. Like that's how this whole YouTube stuff works, bro. You need to believe in me to be able to believe in you, so that way we could all work together. That's how the internet works, bro. Bro, I mean, cause I know, Lil Tay, you're for 2008. You're still in school, bro. You know them friends, bro. You know them homeboys. You could easily hit them up. Lil Tay, come on, man. Don't play with me, man. We could take over for real. All we need is literally 20 people watching. Once we have 20 people watching, that's where a lot of shit takes off, bro. Cause I remember when I first got like 20 people watching, I started getting 50 people watching. Then I got 100 people. Bro, I used to do this whole broadcasting thing back when it was a different time. You know?
Nowadays, right?
Bro, I just heard something like scream. Let Let me go see what the fuck happened. I'm pretty sure that was a cough. Hold up. Oh Lord Jesus is fire. Can we get much higher? I tell you higher. Oh no, baby, get me higher. Can't fly up. Shut up.
Yeah.
It's
fun,
crazy.
dude. It's fun.
It's crazy
fun.
because like back in the day, like boxing, MMA, like these people were actually like fighting like to feed their family.
Yeah.
Like really getting beat up or
Yeah.
beating somebody up. Now you have some YouTuber coming in there scoring millions of dollars
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
with no skills.
I
at
think the
all.
money's gone down a little bit for them.
Definitely.
They're now
Definitely.
like main event fighters. I think McBroom and Gibb got like 50,000 each, which is still a lot of money. But to do a main event and you have that much on the line because you are that big of a public figure, it doesn't
It's
make
not
sense.
much.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and it kind of clouded like everybody's brains about fighting. Like I was even asking them like how much they'd want,
Yeah.
and like I think Steven said he wanted $100,000
I
minimum.
never said that. I think
I
Bryce
said
said he
that.
wanted $1 million.
Or no, Kyle said you wanted $100,000. You're like, fuck that, I want $100,000.
Yeah.
And I'm
Yeah.
like, bro, I like, know your worth, but look at where you work at.
Yeah.
You're in a bathtub right now.
Izzy didn't make 100 G's. I feel like until recently.
Oh,
Back in a second. We can't wait.
Yeah, bro. Honestly, if I was to box, cause I am trying to box low-key in a way. I've been getting a little bit active in the gym, hitting shit. Just straight up bag work. I've been having fun with it. Like I'm actually feel like I've been gaining some technique. I'm actually getting to my. So if I was actually to fight, man, and if you was to see like the whole startup with that, like, hey, I'm gonna just say this: money talk, money talk, money talk, bullshit walk. So let me put down like 100K or like 500,000. Gamble that money with the. Well, people like how Jake Paul did it, easily fight these social media people, destroy them in live, and then fight the real fighters. I think I'm not saying I'll beat Jake Paul right now, but give me like literally a year or two. But if I was training with like the right camp, like if I was with the right camp, I'm like, all right, give me a whole year, Without a camp, give me 2 years. Let me practice by myself, do my own thing. Trust me, I'm gonna be up there. But shit, I would love to get in boxing.
because he was fighting and
He was fighting kickboxing and after fighters pay their camps and stuff, they don't make shit.
what do you think Andrew Tate was making in those fights in that fucking basement in Romania?
Nil, 10 grand, if that.
They don't even really count.
No.
Speaking of Tate, we talked about this earlier because we were looking up things that you got in trouble for.
Yeah.
So you've never been canceled.
Careful what you fucking
Or
say.
like canceled is if
Yeah,
you go
that whole tape thing, it wasn't even like canceled. That was purely just I said
piss some
something.
people off.
Yeah, people like were just sort of like, hey, that's like kind of an ignorant thing to say. I wasn't the only one to say what I like. Basically, the point I was making was like, just fucking tune the guy out.
Mm-hmm.
And basically, people were like, it's kind of too far gone. You can't really say that. It's not really a valid thing to say. And then that was it.
When you're getting into topics like that, there's you just can't have the right opinion all the time. I mean, not that you can't have the right opinion. You're just not going to sit right with some people.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck about Tate. Whatever he's doing, cool. I just tuned it out.
Yeah.
It wasn't that serious to me.
Yeah.
But that's funny. You had people mad at you for once. Like you finally got somebody, some of your audience to not like you, or not like something you said. The first time that happened to me was with Cody. And it was like, I was just trying to do like a goof, and then it spun into this whole other thing. And then Cody gets like 1 million subscribers the next day, and then I just get all snakes in my comments, and I'm like, what did I do? Fuck.
Yeah.
I just, I didn't mean it like that. But I guess that's not canceled. You rub some people the wrong way.
Yeah, I think cancel is a I don't know, that word. It means so many different things to different people. I wouldn't even say I got canceled necessarily. I think just people just got mad at me,
Mm-hmm.
and that's fine. And I think that's kind of the same thing for you. I think people are just mad at you.
People get mad at me
Yeah.
a lot.
Yeah.
I don't think cancels existed. People could redeem themselves.
Yeah, I think there's definitely some people who are canceled.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's definitely people who are canceled. But yeah, I mean, it's funny about the Jake thing. I saw Logan in Miami. Red Bull brought me out. Me and Alina were at. I forgot what it was.
Were we there together?
We were, but you had gone in. You went in the second day, and I was like staying at a hotel that Red Bull brought me out to. But basically, there was a venue attached to the hotel, and I forgot who was performing. Someone was performing, and there was like a dinner, but Logan was there, and I saw him in the lobby, and he was talking to some people, and I was like right there. I'm like, I want to sort of like,
Mhm.
hey, you big fucker, what's going on?
Yeah.
And I turned, and then he was.
Who's Jay Cinco? Who's Jay Cinco, bro? Let me see. Who's Jay Cinco? You wanna bug this dude? This curly hair dude? You wanna bug? You like I meant itching to box this guy.
Talking to some people, and I turned back to the maybe I'll turn back, and he disappeared. And so I just thought it'd be funny to talk to him in a space like that. With Jake, I don't even have like I can separate aspects of him.
Mhm.
And I think that's part of getting older. You look at people and you identify. You don't like parts about them, but I think you get better at seeing the whole picture of who they are.
That's like a job, no? You're not gonna like everybody you work for.
Exactly. Yeah.
Entertainment business influencers.
Yeah. It's
There's
the
gonna
same
be
shit.
misunderstandings, and
Yeah.
you're not
all
gonna
that.
like a person for who they are, but
Mhm.
you just gotta accept it and move
Yeah.
on. Move your emotions to the side.
Yeah.
But no, I see what you're saying. Back then, like a long time ago, I just
Enough Karen around. Don't be a Karen. If you're gonna be anything, at least be a professional at what you're at. That's my motto to people who are watching. AKA Lil Tay.
looked at like little things that they were doing that was so cringe,
Yeah.
and now pulling yourself out, looking at the big picture, what they're doing is extremely impressive. And Logan's actually my boy now. We became
Mhm.
friends, and back then we were like beefing. We were ready to fucking meet up and fight. I remember like a phone
Really?
call. You remember that?
Anyways. Oh. I'm trying to watch some YouTube. I'm trying to watch some YouTube. I'm trying to watch on YouTube. the shade, the short dude. I did sort of like him, but then he started posting some girls. So I like watching Scar. Yeah. You watch it?
Tay is a misogynist. I'm so glad they got his ass off social media. You should have got him off social media way sooner. Bro, why are there free condoms, but they don't give out free tampons and like pads and like feminine